Well, it's always tough when you draw that high-level wrestler who has a lifetime of experience in a one-on-one competitive situation. Prevailing wisdom is he'll have the wrestling advantage in this one tonight.
As his dad said, the moment he introduced him to the sport, he knew that he was made to be a wrestler. The kid slept in his headgear. He only wants to wrestle, and by doing that, he puts you in danger. He's constantly in your face, constantly trying to dig at your gas tank. He goes from transition to transition, single to double to high crotch. It does not matter the attack. He just knows that he will give you so much to process in terms of the wrestling that eventually he will get you to the ground.
You ever sleep in your headgear?
I sleep in my headgear.
All the time?
All the time.
All right, big one for him here tonight. Let's get to it. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future in all likelihood is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10 155-pound fighter.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer.
Yeah.
And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy.
Right.
I understand that, but when you beat a Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon, and it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up to do.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of West Lynn, Oregon, Chael Sonnen! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Well, there is always an electricity when Chael Sonnen is set to grace this octagon, and he's been at this a long time. He made his pro debut 1 month after he turned 20, so don't expect the atmosphere or the stakes to phase him here tonight. His focus, getting in on his opponent's legs early and often. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, our first round is underway. Good to have you with us, and no secret as to what he's going to be trying to do tonight. An entry, a level change, and ultimately that patented takedown.
He's definitely going to be trying to get to the legs or get to the body, find some sort of takedown to start showing his dominance in the grappling.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Good punch.
perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we've got 3 or 5 rounds.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Effective strike there by Chael. He's able to slip the left.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Now connects with a right. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Nurmagomedov's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Honing in on those counters.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Big overhand right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, that straight punch was useful, champ.
Multiple times he's used this punch to get to the target.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Punch over the top.
Goes to the body there. Out of range with that one. Got clipped with the right hand.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Great punch.
Final seconds here in round one. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Nice. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Sonnen's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Nice strike.
Good combination there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Right hand upstairs.
Another punch to the head.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John. I mean, if he's not, then he's doing his opponent a favor. Attack that cut. Make him pay for it.
Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Chael. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Nice punch by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is getting pads. It's like he's getting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Sonnen's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. How good is that right hand? And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Just misses with the jab. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Chael. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Beautiful punch.
Sonnen's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Nice punch there.
Round three next. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Nurmagomedov. He blocks the punch.
Big kick lands.
Big power shot there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Ooh, big shot lands.
Right punch is good. The left also flush. Ooh. And he caught the kick. And there comes the separation now. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Pretty good job by him there to raise the guard and block the strike, keeping those hands up to protect that cut in and around the eye.
He has to keep his hands up. This is not by choice. This is mandatory. It is mandatory that he covers his face. It is mandatory that the body damage is not as important as protecting the eye, because the more the eye gets cut up, the more of a chance the commission will come in and say enough is enough, we have to stop this fight.
Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Oh, he's landing a high number of total strikes here.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Chael's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. And they separate. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where there's some
DC.
massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Sonnen gets caught with that punch. Right punch is there.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, how good is that jab by Nurmagomedov? Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
Lands the right hand. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Chael. Oh, beautiful counter with the punch there, and certainly making good use of what is an obvious edge and reach. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the... Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 53 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chael Sonnen!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after.